All right, what's up, people? So let me address this entire place real quick, right? First of all, I already know what y'all on ahead of time. Y'all on the same thing every single time, over and over again. Like I said, they sit here and they have zero empathy at all. They make no coherent sense, any of them. And what you got to understand is, I don't need you. I don't need anything from you, right? From people who literally project and all they do is lie. All y'all are the same. You're the same on the internet. You're the same out here. This entire city, right? You have about, let's see, I'd say maybe two clothing stores, right? That are anywhere in this vicinity. Okay. So everything's already impossible enough as it is. Then you get in the clothing store, they'll take all of 3 hours just to make one transaction, and you'll stand in line forever while all these old ladies have to get all their stuff. Okay. It's the biggest joke I've ever seen. Like, just get some more clothing stores, bro. And no, that's not what you called it. It has to do with money, and it has to do with the fact that y'all don't let anybody come up, right? And like I said, I mean, how is somebody supposed to get what they need if y'all always in the way, right? It's kind of like back in the day when I used to walk through Walmart and y'all need walking lessons. You can't walk down here, so all they do is get in your way. Yeah, all y'all do is get in the way. Like I said, build some more clothing stores, bro. So it's not so impossible, and I don't have to go all the way out my way, right? Just to get basic stuff like what I just got here, a pair of pants. It's just common sense stuff. Like, I don't have time in the day to get from one side of the map to the whole other side and then go to the whole other side on top of that again. You understand? I don't have time for y'all. None of them. They can't drive, right? This is reality, bro. And you just constantly want to sit here and act like people care or we owe you something. I'm not following none of your rules. I'm not doing nothing for you. Your whole system here is a joke. It's ridiculous. I'm going to continue to expose it. You understand? And they resort to the same lying nonsense every single time that doesn't exist. Now, if anything you were saying had any validity to it, people would have opened their mouth and said something a long time ago, right? No, that's not what it is. And what you're calling it is not what it is, right? What it is y'all just don't like seeing, right, the white man win. That's all it is. And what you have to understand is, I don't need you. Hey, I'm already good, man. I've got my check. It's in the bank, right? Like, I got a little bit of cash left. I'm gonna be all right. Just bought a bike. Just paid for my phone. I'm ahead of the game, man. Real talk. And that was the whole goal and the whole position I knew I had to get into. That's why I got on the ball quick, right? Y'all just be making stuff up. Literally, what they saying has no basis in reality whatsoever. None of it, literally. And they just never seem to make any sense. Like, bro, I have a full career with what I do, okay? And in my career, I exercise nonstop. I work out and train nonstop. I'm literally running back and forth nonstop, walking. Like I said, usually I'm walking about 30 plus miles a day. I mean, just have some empathy, man. Put yourself in my shoes, bro. And then on top of that, to be this hard to just grab basic stuff I need, like clothes, and y'all make it impossible. Who's dropping the ball there? Whose fault is that? Right, yours. All of you people. Like I said, y'all do not know how to run a city. Y'all don't know how to do anything. Like, dude, the fact is, we're the people here, right? And we're the people who make money. We're the movers and shakers, not you. Y'all don't make any money. Anybody working a 9 to 5 in the valley is poor. This is a fact, right? What are you going to do when I get these millions of dollars? You're going to keep on saying the same nonsense then? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. All they do is project and favor their own, and they continue with this nonsense. And like, it's just a sad excuse, man. None of it makes any sense. None of it. None of it exists. like sitting there talking about, yeah, it's something else. Bro, I don't care what you have to say. Number one, you're nobody, none of you. And you don't dictate my finances, so I could care less what you're talking about. I don't need any of your nonsense. I already made it. See, that's why I went out my way to make sure I got that bicycle. Because, see, for me, it's a necessity. How long was I trying to do that and get things right with that? For a while. Forever, hell. Right? Like, dude, it's just basic common sense. I got to have a budget with what I'm doing. I've done it thus far, producing my own budget, going out my way with absolutely no help and nothing. Come on, bro. You cannot be serious right now. Real talk. If you do this, then you can. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? Like what? Like look at y'all, bro. Like all that stuff that you be projecting ain't true about you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You ever gotten around y'all? You serious? These people are hilarious, man. Really think they somebody. Bunch of nobodies, right? Like I said, it makes no sense. Yeah, sure. What you're saying has any validity, but yet y'all don't open your mouth and say anything, and you wait and you time what you do. Like I said, they time it because you got them people constantly doing the same thing because they envious and jealous, right? I already know what's going on. Come on, bro. People think they doing something. That's all they do is sit there and target me and the same thing. Like, can't target me when y'all don't run anything. All that stuff is petty, man. I don't need that. I don't need you. Straight up. Now I'm gonna rub it in your face. You understand? Every day, I do everything on my own, bro. No, y'all make it impossible literally to survive out here and live and do anything, and there's no need for it. Like, who are you building this city for? Right, because it's just all for y'all, right? Just like all the jobs are for y'all, just like any means of making a living is for y'all. So y'all mad when you see the white man come and create his own career. I do my own thing independently, right? Like, this was their worst nightmare ever created. The fact that I do YouTube content and I'm a social media superstar now, and that's what they all want to be. Yeah, that's how karma works. Oh, I'll never need y'all. I don't need nothing from you. I don't need none of your money. Nah. People can donate to me on here. Y'all should be doing that, but oh, y'all broke, right? None of y'all like seeing me win, so what you watching me for? It's pretty self-explanatory, but none of it is confusing. Feel me? Like real talk. None of it. None of it's ever been confusing. These people want to play slow, like they don't get basic concepts of reality. What does what you're saying have anything to do with anything? No, it's not. That's not what it is. What are you talking about? What it is y'all can't get your act together every day. That's on you. Straight up. That's what they do. They try to act like you're responsible for all these other people and their habits, right? Their lack of know-how. Like, no, like literally y'all make everything impossible. You don't know how to do anything. You know what I mean? They're all a joke. So I'm gonna keep on exposing you and saying the truth. I'd love to know what you're gonna do about that. Right? Like I said, I'm the best looking man in the world, have everything going for me, take amazing care of myself. Like I said, I know y'all jealous. Do I look like someone that needs anything from you? Seriously? Like I said, these people down here, they literally delusional, bro. These people are hilarious. Feel me? In my country too. But like I said, they want to dress and act like me and talk like me, right? They wish they could copy everything I do. And then y'all got nothing but envy and jealousy to say. How does that make sense? It's got to make sense, man. You know what I mean? If you're trying so hard to be like me, well, then you should have a chip on your shoulder. But it's all good because they don't run nothing down here anyway. All they do is run their mouth and work for, small minimum wage. That's the truth. And it'll never change. They'll always be in the same boat. While I progress by leaps and bounds, like I said, God's going to bless me with millions of dollars. Watch. And I'm not even worried about it. I know that's a given. Feel me? So I'll be back, man. Just understand I'm making all my money doing my job. Later.